There was once a rich man who had two children, a son and a daughter. As he grew old and weak, he knew his time was short, so he decided to split his money and property equally between his son and daughter. But the son had other ideas. He wanted everything for himself. One day, while their father lay on his deathbed, the son told his sister, "I'm taking everything. The money, the property, it's all mine." The sister couldn't believe what she was hearing. She said, "How can you say that? We've always shared everything since we were kids. Father taught us to be fair. How can you go against his wishes?" The brother just laughed and said, "You need to wake up. This is the real world, not a fairy tale." Ignoring her, he took all the inheritance and left his sister with nothing. Hurt and heartbroken, they stopped talking and moved to different cities, living separate lives. Years passed, and the brother enjoyed a rich and comfortable life with his wife. They lived in luxury, surrounded by all the wealth he had taken for himself. Meanwhile, his sister, who had been left with nothing, struggled but never asked for his help. One day, the sister was involved in a terrible accident. She lay on the road, badly injured, and with no one else to turn to, she called her brother for help. Desperate, she pleaded with him, but he coldly refused. "I'm too busy," he said. "You can figure it out yourself." With those words, he abandoned her. Not long after, the brother's life took a drastic turn. He became very sick, and the doctors told him he needed a costly surgery to survive. He turned to his wife and said, "We need to use our savings for this surgery. I need it to live." But to his shock, his wife replied, "We can't spend all our money on you. We have to think about our future." "But this is my life we're talking about." "It doesn't matter," she said coldly, turning away from him. Heartbroken and abandoned by the one he trusted most, the brother passed out in despair. When he woke up, he was surprised to find the surgery had been done, and he was alive. Confused, he looked around the room, unsure of how this could have happened. Then he saw her, his sister, sitting beside his bed. His eyes filled with tears as he realized she was the one who had saved him. "But after everything I did to you, I took everything from you. How could you do this for me?" She looked at him, sadness in her eyes. "I helped because I couldn't stop myself when I saw my own brother suffering like this. But don't think I've forgiven you. I haven't forgotten how you left me when I needed you." The brother, overcome with guilt, lowered his head. "I fully understand your decision. Even if you never forgive me, I'll always be there for you. I'll provide for you, help you in every way I can, and I'll do anything for your forgiveness." The sister didn't say another word, but the brother knew he had a long journey ahead to make things right. He realized that in the end, family mattered more than wealth, and he vowed to never make the same mistake again.